Peter Dad in Japan.
Kyoto, not just an anagram for Tokyo, but Japan's cultural capital, and possibly Japan's most romantic and historically rich city. If you want an authentically Japanese experience, you can start with Kyoto. Let me show you why. Dig this. Founded in the year 794, Kyoto was where the emperors of Japan ruled for over 1,000 years. It wasn't until the middle of the 1800s that the capital moved to Tokyo during the Meiji Restoration. Kyoto is a very modern city, while still maintaining its 17 historical monuments, shrines, temples, and gardens. The Toji Temple was built just 2 years after Kyoto's inception. That right there? That's the Toji Temple, a Buddhist temple. It was built in 796. It's still standing. And it was one of the only Buddhist temples allowed. It also has a history of housing treasures and documents. Like many temples, you can peek inside, but you will not be allowed a photograph. Just know it's very ornate inside. Another major landmark is Kinkakuji, which means the Golden Pavilion. Look at that thing, covered in real gold. What was once a villa belonging to a powerful statesman was converted by his son to a Zen temple. The present structure has only been around since 1955 after the restoration from fire. Take in that gold-plated temple while you are here and get a free cup of traditional ceremonial tea in the peaceful room. Relaxing. And you can't miss out on your photo ops at the Arishiyama bamboo forest. It's essentially the really tall grove of bamboo. This little gem is a sight to behold, and it's conveniently near a whole plethora of other shrines in the neighborhood. The Tagetsu-kyo Bridge is a wooden bridge over 400 years old and a real landmark to Kyoto as well. Known for its spectacular view, also young kids are to cross this bridge as an initiation under orders after temple blessings, and if they turn around and look back, they get bad luck. But Kyoto isn't just a bunch of photo opportunities and history lessons, it also has a classy nightlife with an old town with delicious Japanese gourmet and old bars. And the area is filled with geishas. It is not legal to photograph the geishas, so I just stole some pictures off the internet of other people who took illegally. Fushimi Inari Taishi, a shrine at the base of the Inari mountain that has a torii gate going up to the smaller shrines. This goes on forever. It's kind of like when you're looking into a mirror that's right across from another mirror and you're seeing yourself in 1,000 dimensions. But like I'm walking into those dimensions. It seems really cool until you've been at it for like an hour. These shrines go as far back as the year 711. The walk up going to the furthest shrine, you have to go through thousands of these tories, which is about 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles. Going up to these shrines is so long. By the time you got into that shrine, you feel kind of like Rocky after he's done training. But not like Rocky in the end of the first movie, like Rocky, he's about to fight the Russian. The Rocky never faced off against a Japanese boxer. I don't think he would have had the endurance. Oh, and there are several more shrines, castles, and temples to be seen out here. I just have to trim the fat somewhere. Kyoto can be a sensory overload for historical greatness. One thing you should know is that nothing is close by each other in Kyoto. You cannot take it all by foot or bicycle, but you can take the Shinkansen bullet train to Kyoto Station, and from there you have options. You can take the tourist hop-on, hop-off bus to take you to some of the shrines. There is also a train line that will take you through some other tourist stops. Yet there are still some key places that the trains won't take you, so you might have to buy a taxi or two if you didn't rent a car. So if you truly want an authentic Japanese experience, do not pass on your chance to visit Kyoto. Alright, reporting for AFN, this is A1C Peter Dad. See you next time.
Ooh, smash the like button and subscribe, baby.